In 2015, Molly Huddle was closing in on a bronze medal in the 10,000 meters at the World Championships, exhausted but focused. Just 3 steps from the finish, she eased up, preparing to celebrate, only to see teammate Emari dart inside and claim the spot. Huddle's frustration was instant and raw, but the story is far more than a simple oops. It's about human cognition, attention, and how our brains respond under extreme pressure. This phenomenon shows up everywhere in sports, including the NFL. Recently, Adonai and Emari Demercado dropped footballs in celebration before crossing the goal line, repeating errors similar to Jonathan Taylor and Malachi Corley last year. Steve Magnus, a performance coach, explains that attention narrows during these moments. Athletes focus intensely on one goal, which can inadvertently make them blind to surrounding cues. Psychology professor Daniel Weissman calls this a multitasking deficit. When a player is about to score, their brain is managing 2 goals, the current one, catching or carrying the ball, and the future one, celebrating. Each goal triggers its own set of actions. Thinking about the celebration primes movements that can conflict with the ongoing task, like turning eyes away from the ball or slowing down too early. Top-down processes, our voluntary actions, clash with bottom-up responses triggered by sights, sounds, or memories, like seeing the end zone or recalling a past touchdown. Our brains are prediction machines, firing multiple networks simultaneously. The subcortical reward centers anticipate success, the cerebellum coordinates movement, and the frontal cortex scans for errors. When an error occurs, like dropping the ball, the anterior cingulate cortex signals the prefrontal cortex to register the mistake. Coaches face a paradox: they want players to act freely, in flow, without overthinking. Autopilot allows execution without conscious deliberation, much like walking down stairs safely without thinking. But even with practice, unpredictable stimuli can trigger errors. Preventing them requires repetition and conditioning, reinforcing correct actions under game-like pressure, while also responding with forgiveness when mistakes happen. This is why Paris Johnson Jr. instinctively consoled Demercado. Trauma over a momentary lapse can embed negativity in the brain, hampering future performance. Compassion, not criticism, is key. The reality of human performance is messy. Attention slips, the brain predicts, the body reacts, and sometimes celebration overtakes execution. Understanding, repetition, and grace are the only ways to navigate it.